Yeah, we needed to win badly. And I think we played like we did. I think our guys played like we needed to win. We fought. When we got down, we didn't panic. We stayed calm. We knew we had guys that can make plays. I think JP speaks for itself. You know, he made big shots. He did what he needed to do. But as a team, man, we played defensive. Matt probably played his best game of the year, in my opinion. Just how hard he played, how intimidating he was when he was on the floor. The plays he made, the rebounds he got. It was just we played really well today.
Talk a little bit more about JP, if you would. He seemed like he had been going through a little bit of a mini slump here for a little while. Really resurfaced big time for you guys today.
No doubt. And I was telling him, I told him I went through it as a sophomore. I seen James go through it. When you show teams that you're capable of making plays and that you're a good player, it gets harder. You know, this is the Big 12. It's not like Coach Boyd would tell them, it's not junior college. And guys do scout report, and they know he likes to spin, and they know he likes to, you know. So he's kind of struggled a little bit. Maybe not because he's not good enough, but just because he wasn't ready for the pressure. Other guys were more ready for him than he was for them. But he's been preparing the last couple of days hard. He's been humble and just really working hard. And I told him, man, it's amazing how when you just stay humble and you work hard, it pays off. And, you know, 20 points tonight and basically hit the game-winning shot and free throw, that's paying off. I would say that's big payback.
What are this team's goals now going forward? I mean, is the NCAA tournament still up there? I mean, can you guys go win 4 games in 4 days?
Yeah, we NCAA tournament's a goal, but really the honest goal is just to win. We want to win games. We're becoming a better team, and winning games will take care of itself. We want to get to the tournament, no doubt, but we're focused on a Baylor game. And after the Baylor game, we'll be focused on OU. Then we'll be focused on the Big 12 tournament, and that could have been a problem early on in the year. You know, focusing on the long-term goals and not really getting to focus on what's in front of you. So we're not going to make that mistake again. We're going to just focus on the next game and win it at home.
What about you, Roger? Could you answer that question?
Yeah, like he said, just take it one game at a time. Just going to prepare for Baylor, get that win, and just continue just playing hard and doing everything we can to bring wins to this program.
When did you find out you were going to start?
The last couple of days of practice, coach been having me with the starting lineup. So I, pretty much after that, what game was that? What game was that, bro?
Which one? Which one you played good? Because you've been playing good.
No, I went after the Texas A&M game. After the Kansas game.
Oh, yeah.
The next practice after the Kansas game, he had me with the starting lineup.
How'd that feel?
You think you're there for good?
I really hope so, man. I'm gonna try to do everything I can to stay there.
Does it feel different being a starter?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Describe
way different. More like just nerves, really. Like that first jump shot, man. just nerves. I can't really explain it no more than that. But I just gotta calm down and just play basketball like I know how to do.
So you weren't trying to bank it in that first time?
Off the record,
yeah. Oh, that's funny.
What was the guys' view of that last shot by Tech?
The one Robertson took?
Yeah.
He's a good player, man. I think, was it Keaton who was defending him or you?
Nah, Nick was guarding him last time.
They contested it well, and it almost got what they call a shooter touch. It looked like it was going to do that. But, you know, good player. He missed the shot, and we were glad if it was coming off. I think we had guys in position to rebound, but you know, we were glad he missed it. If that's what you asked, and we were definitely glad he missed it. We think our defense made him miss. We don't think that's a shot that a player that good just misses. I think Nick did a great job in contesting the shot.
Marshall, were they doubling you early because you didn't shoot for quite a while, and then once you did, you made 7 in a row. But what were they doing early?
Yeah, they were kind of double teaming and digging, and we've been kind of talking about that, and me and Coach Forrest had talked about it instead of just rushing. And I wish I could have got this advice or listened to this advice earlier on than I am now. It's late in my senior year, but just catching the ball, being patient, and not scoring, but letting other guys have opportunity to score instead of catching the ball and going right away. And it kind of catches defenses off guard, and that's something I understand now that I didn't understand before. But yeah, that was kind of the game plan tonight.
Coming out in the second half, it seemed like you guys really had a focus to attack the rim. Was that something you guys talked about, or you had them in a little bit of foul trouble too?
Actually, we didn't talk about that, but I think it was just the will to win, and guys knew that we could get by guys. We got athletic guys. Reggie is. I was trying to screen for Reggie one time in transition, and he literally was already laying the ball up. You know, and when you got athletes like that, that's kind of need to be your game plan without it being a game plan. You know, attack when you can, get to the rim. My father used to always tell me, you know, the glass is your friend. You know, you always want to get there. Threes are cool, but you want to get to the rim, and that's a product of wanting to win. And guys were attacking the rim, and as a result, we got to win tonight.
three, thought the glass are even better.
Yep.
Glass is your friend.
But nice game, and you're thinking, hey, stay away from the media guys.
Yeah, maybe. Guys have a way of finding me.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your afternoon. I mean, you stepped up when Keaton had a rough night and was being guarded real closely all night long.
Well, you gotta expect that. Team's gonna come out and try to key in on him, and as when you see your teammate having a tough time, as a player, you just want to step up and keep the team afloat. And he's gonna try to make shots at the end of the game, or his shot will eventually start falling. But I wanted to step up and keep our team in the game, and just basically wanted to keep our team in the game. That was the key for me.
You'd had a couple of rough games. Talk about what was going on maybe then and what was different about today.
My mindset, approach to the game, and I've changed my mindset now. Coming to the game and preparing myself before games, and I think I'm much more focused and determined now. I think I lost some of that motivation or something inside me, but it's back now and it feels good.
You had 16 points in the second half, including the last 6 to ice the game for you guys. What was the difference between the first and the second half?
Foul trouble, and I think if I stayed out of foul trouble, it might have been a different scenario. But I just wanted to play much harder in the second half and give it everything I got. So I wanted to go out and play hard, try to get some steals, rebound, just defend and make sure we help on each other, because there was a lot of pin downs, a lot of curling screens, and sometimes players get hung up, but we all need to help each other and just rotate and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure as a team we kind of stuck together out there, played solid defense, and finished the play out with a rebound.
You talked about the offensive set where you hit the shot to tie it up, and then
what about it?
what do you remember from it?
Oh, I just know it was a big shot, and that's why they recruit us here, and put us on the floor to make big plays, and the coaches is instilling some trust in us to go out there and make the plays that should be made. That was a timely basket, and I just wanted to make sure I put it in and knock down the free throw. I know how critical this game was, and this how much it means to our season. So we definitely needed a win, and I was prepared to get that bucket. However,
Were you aware that you were under 10 though?
yeah, I was. I glanced up just for about a split second, and got the little glance. Seen the clock was running down, and I had to take it. It was no passing the ball.
Earlier, when things were going really well for you, and then did teams adjust? Teams finally get a scouting report on you, and then they adjust to you, and then it's in your court to kind of adjust back?
I think teams Ben had a scouting report on me, and my biggest problem was just adjusting to how they're playing me and things like that. But I'm getting the hang of it now and getting back into the flow of the game. I was worried about how they're gonna play me, what type of shot am I gonna get and stuff like that. Instead of just going out there and playing hard, like Coach said, you play hard, things will come to you. You don't have to worry about anything.
You guys good?
Thanks.
I love you guys.